I was in boarding school. I was about 16 years old, and Russell was filming a scene from Proof of Life in the boarding school with a chap called Merlin, who was one of the actors. And I was just an extra in the background.
I'm on my way to the airport.
In the scene, I was there as the character to tell my son that yet again I had another job overseas and I wouldn't be around for the important things in his life. So there was a rugby game being played in the background, and there was one kid on that field who was quite dominant and fluid, and so he caught my eye. And in between shots, that kid came over and talked to me, but all these questions were about acting.
So I walked up, stuck my hand out and said, "Hi, my name's Henry. I was thinking of becoming an actor. Any tips? What's it like?" And he said, "Well, the pay's great, but sometimes they don't treat you so good." And I'm paraphrasing.
A day or so later, after we'd finished shooting at the school, I was putting together a package for Merlin because I figured the greatest thing you could get when you're in boarding school was unexpected mail. And after I finished putting a package together for him, I thought, I'll put one together for that other kid as well, like the one that came and talked to me.
2 days later, I received an Aussie rugby jersey, some Aussie sweets, some Vegemite, a band CD, and a picture of him in Gladiator saying, "Dear Henry, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, Russell."
12 years later, I'm in a gym in Naperville, Illinois, and I'm working out, with my son in this movie that I'm doing, and he's on the other side of the gym, and we probably worked out together or we're working with each other or around each other for 8 to 12 weeks, something like that. And I knew him from somewhere. I just didn't know. I couldn't place him.
I didn't want to walk up to him, put him in that embarrassing situation where he has to lie to me. It's like, "Oh, hi, remember me, the kid from 12 years ago, the one kid you met during shooting one day." I just assumed he wouldn't.
So one day, after a workout, we were just sort of sitting there sweating, and I said, "Do I know you?" And he had this kind of quiet smile, and he went, "Do you remember visiting Stowe School?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you remember that kid that came and talked to you?" I went, "Yeah." He goes, "And he talked to you about acting?" I said, "Yes, I do remember that." "What did I say?" And he said, "Well, you said they pay you pretty well, but they treat you like And I said, "Yes, Henry, I did say that. Good to see you."
It meant a lot to me because for all those years when I was coming home after 3 months in LA and not getting a job and working in a bar and everything, and you'd look at that, and aside from all the support that my family gave me, the idea that you go, okay, it's a long and hard journey. It's 1,000 miles, and just keep on taking those single steps.
Yeah, so it's an amazing little karmic circle.